Hey guys, Bob here, aka Mr. Reef Safe, and today I'm going to give a 1-week update on my Neptune Skies. I know what you're asking, what can you tell us after just 1 week of using these lights? Well, I may not be able to give a full review, but I can give you my initial thoughts on the skies. So after 1 week, I can tell you visually it's very different. Before, I had the Radion XR30 Gen 5 blues and the Reef Bright Quad Series X accent lights. Admittedly, that was a lot of lights on the tank, and all of them had the blue spectrum going. This is a working office after all, and it made it hard to work in here, and if you were on a conference call, everything in the background seemed blue. They couldn't see you very well from the other side, which meant that there needed to be a change. This need of change, of course, coincided with the release of the Neptune Skies, something I've been following and looking forward to seeing. So when I had the opportunity, I made the change. It was not just the appearance of the room that changed, but also the look of the tank. It went from this blue water look to a more natural white look. You could look at it and actually see the pop of the corals, but yet be able to see the color of the fish, which in my opinion was a good thing. Now I have my Skies hooked up to my Neptune Apex. That means that my Apex runs it. You don't need the Apex to run the Skies. Switching to the Skies, I noticed something right away. The temperature of my tank dropped 1.5 degrees. This is a great thing because my tank was always running a little high. I like to keep my tank about 78 and it was pushing 80 degrees at times. Now I'm running between 76 to 78. Along with lower temperature, that raises the pH. When you have a lower temperature in your tank, the pH is able to go higher, and I've noticed that my pH has gone from an average of 8 up to 8.2. Along with the higher pH and lower temperatures, I've noticed that my corals just seem to be happier. Now, it's an opinion on my part, and time will tell, but I think that this is a trend that will go in the correct direction for me. The last major thing I've noticed over the week is that my alkalinity and calcium consumption has increased. I've almost doubled my alkalinity, and I've gone up about 50% on my calcium. That means that the corals are uptaking more and growing more. That, along with the pH, is a benefit to the corals. It means faster growth, and ultimately means I can frag more and faster. My tank is about 3 months old at this point. Now you may be wondering why there's so much stuff in here, because it was a tank transfer, so I was able to do things very quickly. Now along with that though, came the ugly stage again. All over the rock, all of the sand algae was growing, but I've noticed over the last week since I put the Sky on, those have been slowly going away. Actually, much quicker than I would have expected, and that may contribute to the Sky. Maybe. Sometimes lighting does play a role in fixing algae problems. So there it is, my initial thoughts on the Neptune Sky after using it for only 1 week. My next video on the Skies is going to be about par reading, and I hope to, in a few weeks or months, do a full review on the Neptune Sky. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Bob, aka Mr. Reef Safe. Please like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll see you next time.